Hi guys, today we're going to do a question of the day video, and today's question of the day is should some people be allowed to have dangerous dogs? Okay, now today's question comes from the BBC website news, have your say, but the actual article is called "How Should Dangerous Dogs Be Tackled?" But that's the best approach I could find on here. And by the way, I'm sorry I didn't get a video done yesterday. First time ever I've done that. Reason being is because I had to go somewhere all day and I didn't have time. When I came back, I just went to sleep. So because of that, I am bringing out 2 videos today. Lucky you. And tomorrow I'll be just back on the schedule again. Okay. So yeah, that's the question of the day. Okay, so I'm going to read out the introduction paragraph. It says here, all dog owners will need insurance against their pet attacking someone under a government plan. Is this the right way to tackle dangerous dogs? Each week, more than 100 people are admitted to hospital after dog attacks. The government wants to amend the 1991 Dangerous Dogs Act, so then 4 types of dogs, including the Pit Bull Terrier and the Japanese Tosa, are banned from the people's homes. Another proposal is to introduce compulsory third-party insurance for all dog owners to ensure victims or attackers are compensated. Britain is a nation of animal lovers, said Home Secretary Alan Johnson, but people have a fundamental right to feel safe on the streets and in their homes. Okay, so that goes on a little bit about the insurance side. I don't want to look at that, to be honest, but it does give us a bit of an idea as how it's going to go on. So I'm going to give you 5 reasons why they should be allowed and 5 reasons why they shouldn't be allowed. Okay, the first reason dangerous dogs should be allowed in here is for protection. Okay, protection, things like that. Okay, so say for example you've got a family who want to keep their valuables safe during the night. So in case any burglars try to break in, they've got a dog there to attack it, because then the family are safe from getting attacked by the burglars. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Second reason is that some animals go onto farms maybe sometimes and like try to dig up their crops and like, I don't know, maybe even eat other animals. So they always like to have a strict dog farmers, so then the strict dog can either harm, kill, or chase away the animal, so it'll never return again. Well, hopefully. Third reason to have dangerous dogs is the police force. The dogs are there to actually not just protect, but scare the criminal. Okay, because the more scared the criminal are, the more they're going to want to listen to the police. Okay. Fourth reason, I'm just trying to think now. The fourth reason you might want a dog, a dangerous dog, is because you're then improving the generation in a way. If you're bringing up a dangerous dog, you're teaching it. You're giving that dog a life. It's like talking someone into a new leaf. Someone's done something bad in the past. You're going to talk them into a new life, so their life's a lot better. Well, why not be nice to the animal? Yeah, just do that to the dog. It'll help them have a better life than what they usually were. Fifth reason would be maybe to like sort of culture differences. Maybe have a difference in culture. So instead of having the same old usual dogs, you can have a mixture between this dog, that dog, and so on. Okay, so a mixture of dogs. Right, 5 disadvantages of it really quickly. Now, number 1, the biggie, is hurting people. Yes, dogs get out of control, they will hurt people, and then making it into all severe injuries and maybe even death if it gets that serious. Second disadvantage would be, they might themselves destroy crops, or they might go for other animals on a farm. Third disadvantage is that well, they sort of if they're off the lead, they can like sort of dogfowl. They can they can excrete in the wrong places. Okay, so it'll litter the environment. Okay. Fourth disadvantage would be because dogs that aren't needed can be used for medical reasons, so scientists are going to lack using them for medical reasons, although that can be seen as on the other side because some people find that cruelty. Okay, fifth reason, really quickly, could be is that if it's like a dangerous dog, you know, it could not just harm people, but it can scare people. Okay, so this is sort of expanding that. It might make people want not to go out, you know, really like depress someone, you know, lower their esteem of going out, you know, and just ruin them a bit. Okay, and now I'm going to read some comments out, in my opinion, and come to the summary at the end of the video. Okay, and first one is by Red Emoji. It is ridiculous to penalise the vast majority of dog owners for actions of a few. Medical studies have shown that pet dogs are beneficial to the well-being of many, particularly older people, in providing companionship, etc. Also, people walking their dogs provide a usual community service in providing unofficial citizen patrols of their neighbourhoods. And what is the compensation for? We have a free NHS. What cash payments are required? Okay, so that person's trying to say, yeah, let other people have a companionship. That could be another positive. You know, dangerous dogs, yeah, they may be dangerous, but if a person trains it properly, could be a good companion and turn out to have a good life in the end. Okay. I'm going to read another comment now. This is another positive / negative. It's like an improvement for dangerous dogs. So a dog can't bite someone if it's wearing a muzzle. Forget the insurance, just muzzle all the dogs in public. Okay, so that person's obviously thought, well, a dog can't bite anyone if it's got a muzzle on, so just use a muzzle. But then I can argue against that. I can say, well, they have claws, they can still hurt people with their claws. You know, what are you going to do about that? I think you might have to put something on the claws to protect that as well. Okay, I'm going to read out a negative now. Make it illegal to want an unneutered animals unless it's a licensed breeder. It would be the breeder's responsibility to make sure all animals sold were neutered unless they were sold to another licensing breeder. Every animal should be chipped. Every owner should carry third-party liability insurance. Okay, so it's going a lot into insurance here now, but that person is trying to say that this shouldn't be allowed unless they're nurtured. Okay. And I'm going to say my opinion is I don't think they should be allowed because they can harm and scare people, okay? And that's my summary of the video. Anyway guys, thanks for watching today's question of the day video. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos. I'll see you tomorrow with a question, see you today with a question of the day video. Bye.